for this game through, I decided to play a little some Wii. I know Street Fighter versus whatever at this point. Street Fighter 4 versus whatever, blah blah blah, is out right now, but we're gonna try a little bit of Wii. We got online play, we got everything we need. We got a very rare game here. Oh, look at these characters right now. It's a lot of characters. And of course we still go with the default guy who's Ryu. He's in every game no matter what you do. So let's just like pick another default guy. We're gonna pick a guy you guys don't probably know. One of the best swordsmen in the nation. So when it comes down to let's go in here and let's figure out how this game goes. You probably haven't heard of this game or never played it. But it's a great fighter. It's a really good fighter. It's good for everybody who wants to get in and just jump in easily. And it's good for people who know how to play. I feel like it's very close to Marvel vs. Capcom. It's very over the top. It's tag teams, jump in and jump out, all that stuff. And there's specials. Look at that. Isn't that impressive? And it's very easy to learn your moves because you just have to put your directional pads up and down or whatever. You can shake your Wii remote for like a special. I just shook my Wii remote and I got a special. Look at that. We got one of our Street Fighter veterans. She doesn't know who I am though. Not yet. She doesn't know who I am. Oh, maybe she does. Not yet. Come on. I don't like beating up girls, but it's okay to hit them a little bit if I don't actually use anything but a beam. Is that okay? Is that okay? You're not being a girl. I guess I can go no holds barred on you. Yeah, you're gonna block a little bit, so it's not gonna really matter. But alright, I just want to give you like a general opinion. Obviously, it's gonna be Street Fighter characters and it's gonna be Capcom characters. People you don't know too much, Rumble Fighters, like that. If you play Dreamcast versions of this game and you know Rumble Fighters, the guy I'm fighting right now, the game is very easy for newcomers. Obviously, I just told you that, but it's actually very hard, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game. It's very well done. It's like the basic fighting system is very arcadey, but it's very new. There's ways you can power up. There's ways you can use your environment to your advantage. You don't always have to get hit by a special. You can just block it, jump away, tag someone else in. Timing comes really in depth, and you know I really enjoy this game. I'm not gonna lie. Just to pop it in, you just want to have a little fun. It's very good. You can play online too. So if you want to know how hard the game is, play online. Trust me, I have been beaten down to a pulp online, so I know I'm not the best player in the world, or against anyone nearby at all. I think I'm the worst player at this point. Unless you don't know the game, you'll probably beat me. So anyway, when it comes down to it, you know, you guys should try this game out. Look at this; it's pretty fun. The graphics are great for the Wii. It's one of the Wii's newest titles, and I think it's a good game. I mean, if you haven't heard of it, I hope you will give it a try. There's a lot of things to do here: versus mode, survival mode, time attack. You already know about all this, but if you don't, versus mode for your friends are over. Survival, you play until you die. Time attack, you try to play to beat the best time in a short amount of time. Training, obviously, no one wants to go here, but we always do, to figure out our moves and stuff like that. You can look at your stats. Option menu, you can edit stats, how hard you want the game to be, blah blah blah. There's a shop, which it goes into like how long the game lasts. Obviously, it's a gallery for like little pictures. You don't really care about that. I don't even care about images myself. Unlocking images, yes, I want it, but I don't really care. Wi-Fi is for online. Like I said, if you want to see if you're really good, you can go on Wi-Fi. People are still playing this game online. It's very old, not too old, but it's pretty good. So let's look back. Show the shop just to make you guys look at it. So obviously you gain points by playing the game. And most of this stuff I don't want to buy, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And the prices go up so high. Look at this. They want you to play longer, obviously. But at this extent, do I really need a new outfit for my little friend? Blah blah blah. No, I don't really care. But if you're into that, I mean, if you bought the game and you're willing to play, it's worth it to buy a little outfit for your little friend, whatever. Maybe even special information about your character. It's not really my type of stuff, but I'm sure it's a good game. I'm not good game, but I'm sure it's a good option. So let's go one more time into the arcade mode. Sadly, it's a fighting game, so it's not going to be a lot to do besides fight. So, sadly, if I bought this game, I'd be pretty pissed because there's not many options. Let's really real right now. Look at this. We got story mode, and we got, whatever, a couple of, like, changes to the actual gameplay. Seriously, please give this to me for $10. You don't have much left after you compare to, I guess, Skyrim or anything like that. It's not a lot of content. But you have a lot of fun. If you have friends, if you know a lot of friends, I feel like it's a full price game. They just need to put a little more into it, and I think it would be perfect. But most fighting games, they feel like you just want to figure out how to perfect your fighting game, you know? So, at that point, I'll give it to them for that. Also, obviously, it's like little bosses you can pick. Like I'm doing right now. I'm by myself, but I'm really powerful. If you're too powerful, they won't let you play by yourself. I mean, play with other characters. My mistake. There's other stuff to unlock, but it's just, I don't know if you're going to get too bored too quickly. So my real opinion of this game is I think you should buy it. But you shouldn't buy it if you have other games to play. What I mean by that, I want to be really sincere with you. This game's really fun, really fun. But if you have no other people to play with, it's not going to be a worthy title to buy right now. When it comes down to it, you're going to finish the arcade mode in like a day. And when it comes down to it, the graphics are great. Everything's great, but what do you really want? You want your money's worth, and you want a game you can actually enjoy for a while. You could enjoy this for a while, but the only way you can enjoy that is if you have friends to play with. I'm sorry, but that's where it is. So, as always, I'm going to head it out with that. So, there's a lot of specials in this game. Most people have a lot of different specials, so enjoy. I'll let her attack me a little bit just to see how it looks. No!